right, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to get my coffee for this, honey. 'Cause I don't know what the hell did I just see, but I woke up. I woke up. Okay, went to the restroom, washed my hands. That's very important. Washed my hands. Came back. I said, let me look at my phone. And then I saw on you know how they give you one of them pop-ups for these feeds? So Ness was on the feed, her community wall was on the feed, beloved. My God, today. And so I'm like, who did lady? I'm like, who did lady? And who did man? I thought it was a different sector. So I'm like, Lord, we in other people's sectors all up in their business. And then it was like, I'm seeing what the people were saying, that watch your man, honey, she'll take your man. And mm. I'm drinking my coffee now. And then somebody said, ain't she married? And don't she have a girlfriend on YouTube? And I'm like, who did? I'm like, who did? And I said on the last day of the year, I'm sorry, last day of the year, I have to read this stuff because y'all don't know how to act. So I'm still not sure of who that is. And so I was looking in the comments to say, who this? Who did lady? Because I didn't know it was a hotel room. I thought it was somebody's house. Girl, I thought it was somebody's house. Okay, I said, who house is this, Jesus? And I kept on saying, Ness said that they were in the hotel together, and she had like and it did look like the same hotel, and the paint and all of this stuff, right? And so I'm like, who did? Wait a minute. Hold on, honey. Hold on. Somebody just sent me something. Hold on. Lord have mercy. Jesus. I had to put Jesus on the end. So I'm like, who there? I'm like, Lord, who there? And then as I went into some of the comments, they said it was YouTube camera. I said, I know you lying to me. I said, I know you lying to me. And it did look like her and a man. My God, today. Now, they tell me that Ness put her little drag into membership because they said that she might have got flagged or got a strike. Child, if somebody got that drag in, could you please now? Let me tell y'all something. Can I tell y'all something? Can I tell y'all something? Now, see, this is the Karen Owens that I'm going to get with. See, this is the Karen Owens that I like. I don't care. Jay Wilson, they saying this about you. Oh, okay. Right. All right. But, honey, this is the Karen Owens that I'm here for. Okay? All of this other foolishness. See, these are receipts. Boo-boo, these are receipts. Now, What the children tell me, China, and it's me, Jazzy, and Vonnie Truitt, is that this individual who was in the picture is a married woman and got a girlfriend on the side. Now, I don't know about that girlfriend on the side, but they say she's a married woman. And now I don't know how true that person in the comments said, but the comment said that y'all watch a man around her because she'll befriend him and be texting the next thing be flying out to him. Child, I was like, oh my God, I never knew Ness could drag like that. I said, my God, today, baby, I didn't see the drag. Somebody need to send the drag to me, honey. I didn't see the drag because I think she done put the drag on private or done put it on members only. But bye-bye, honey. Who that man? Who that man? Baby, who that man? Let's put the video public. Wait a minute, let me go see this now. Child, let me go see this. Is it still public? Is it still public? Is it still public? Somebody tell me if it's still public. Let me get my other computer. Child, let me get the look, let me get the computer out of the let me get this computer out of the kitchen. No, it's not, Jay. Okay, I knew it was because I you know I went there. Honey, that was the next place I had went. That's the next place I had went. I'll make it public for you real quick if you want to play it. Girl, let me go to the office now. This is the Karen Owens that I'm talking about. Now, see, like I said, I didn't know what was going on. But Ness, what that thing is, her feed, what do they call it? The feed. The feed had hit it me. Not hurted me, but it hit it me on my channel. And I'm like, who did lady? I kept on saying, who did lady in this man? I'm like, what's wrong with them? Hanging out. But then I started reading. Oh, Jesus, look at my stuff. Look at my stuff. I started reading, and it was YouTube cameras, and I'm like, okay. Child, now the people reporting on you, Jesus. This is what I'm saying now. I don't have no problem with YouTube camera. But baby, when you report on people, people gonna report on you. Hold on, Ness. I'm out, girl. Let me get on over here. Ness, no mess. Ness, no mess. My God, today, this is the kind of Karen's own. Ness, no mess, find your child. Oh, okay. Oh, that's zero tolerance. He did that 5 hours ago. Child, he coming for people. Okay, Ness, you got vote coming for you too this year. All right, Happy New Year. Okay, where is it? Now, let me go to the live. Child, let me go to this live. I don't see it. I don't see it. The last thing I see is 2 weeks ago. You got another channel, Ness? Is she got another channel, baby? Honey, this is organic beef. Honey, this is organic beef here, honey. I'm about this Karen's own. But Ness, I don't see it. So I don't know if she here it is. Here it is. Let me drag some more. Oh, wait a minute. Supposed to be walking amongst nature with your titties swaying in the air. Oh, Jesus. Dragging me. Is this a mongoose that you should be skinning on? I'm just trying to figure it out, bitch. Why you hold on? YouTube. Meanwhile, you got fucking long the fight in the backyard, bitch. Why you cooking raw rabbit in your backyard? You're that bitch. You pulling me? You're pulling me? I'm just gonna be bitch. Want to come over here and make it seem like she's some hard, sophisticated English speaking bitch. Bitch, where is your job? You don't know no play that bitch. I'm gonna get your flight. I'm gonna play she with somebody's life. So Ness, is it let me drag you some more? Is that one? Is it let me drag you some more? Now, did you drag her the first time or did you drag her some more? Okay, is it let me drag you some more? Where did you drag her the first time? Child.
Sitting in that fucking car, trying to coop up doing live, and hell in dust, bitch. Girl, I so deep, that's gonna be that street creating so stupid ass. Why you sitting over here worried about me when you see my whole disrespect? My whole issue comes from the fact that this bitch is legitimately mad at Jay Dunn and taking it out on me. That is the weakest shit that I could ever come across. Bitch, I ain't did shit to you but told you the truth, and you're mad at that. You are a weak bitch for coming for me when you know the fact is you want to come for Jay Dunn. The only reason why you don't because you know that you're a useless content creator on your own. You're a useless content creator on your own, but you can never do it by your motherfucking self. And you need Jay Dunn. In spite of her disrespect to you, bitch, you gonna take it. You gonna take it to the lip farm because bitch, you already bitch, you know the dance hustle and bitch, sit your tongue down from around.
Okay. Okay.
You're trash. Don't be mad because I'm directing you. Stay indirect, bitch. Don't be mad because I know how to direct my shit. You still trying to figure that out. You know you're trying to direct your anger to me, and I am not your.
Okay.
Girl, feel like sitting there looking like she got a neck brace, bitch. What the fuck are you built like you got a neck brace, bitch? Your shoulders sit over there next to your chin and shit, bitch. What are you talking about? Exactly right there. She's gonna be like, bitch. You know why I have determined her weakness? Because she came for me and she's gonna have like she's gonna have people that have her back. That's why she feels comfortable coming for me, and I don't hear her this much. She don't joke. You're joking. You're weak. And I'm saying the things that people don't want to tell you because I don't know they're gonna give you opinion. Because she was too weak to go after Jay Dunn. Let me show you when you know it's the fact.
Okay, when did we get to the point that she was in that hotel?
That bitch speak I don't know what the fuck that whole be talking. It is what it is. What is she talking about? On your and she tried to get gangster with me as if I ever came to her. Oh, damn bitch, she over here really confused about
when did we get to the hotel?
Behind the scene, bitch, I don't know from the scene, bitch, I hate you out. And you rely on that panel. The day you said that she was not gonna drop the link on where I knew that was a lie. Because that's the only thing that get you that YouTube check out. Because without the link, bitch, you wouldn't see no money. Without the link, bitch, you wouldn't see no money. But we gonna call this fake, bitch. What stupid bitch? Let's go here making moves. It's the audacity for me that pissed me the fuck off. How dare you come for me when I did nothing but respect your stupid, and you don't even deserve respect because you're a dick sucker. You was loving this right now because y'all been thinking this for a long time when it came to YouTube cameras. A lot of y'all didn't fuck with that shit because YouTube cameras ain't decent in the first place. Well, we can't. Ooh, bitch, your nails are not professional.
Child, okay, I can't. Okay, Ness. I mean, you know what? I can't do that. You drug her, girl. You drug her good. But honey, I'm more concerned about this hotel room. See, all of that dragging. It's the hotel room for me. So anyway, Ness, could you please explain this hotel room thing, girl? Because let me tell you something. Honey, I don't got time to be going through here and going through this. Nah. What was up with that hotel room? And who that man? Now, who that man? Bye-bye. That's what the people really want to know. Oh, it's towards the end, girl. Oh, let me get towards the end then. Let me go back, girl. Because, see, I don't got time for all that foo-la-la. I don't have time for all that foo-la-la. I want to get straight to the chaser. Okay? I mean, look, nobody have time for all that foo-la-la. I know you can drag, what's her name, Ness? I know you can drag these, but baby, I ain't come for that. I came for that hotel room. Girl. Okay, let me go back in, honey. I came for that hotel room, girl. Okay, let me go back to YouTube. Okay. Baby, I came for, girl, I came for the hotel room. Honey, I didn't come for all that other stuff. Girl, I can hear that anytime. Let me go. I came for the hotel room. Child, now she probably, let me tell you something, that's probably done, let me see. Yeah, child, she done privated again. Honey, I came for the hotel room thing. I came for the hotel room. I think it's at the end. I was half asleep. Girl, Ness, girl, wait a minute, Ness. Girl, just, honey, what happened? You can either come up or you can type it. But what happened in this hotel room? Who that man and how that hotel room thing come to be? Because that's more interesting. That's more salacious. That's more juicy. What kind of hotel was it? Who was it? Was it an anchor chain? They own Motel 6 and Red Roof Inn. What was it? It didn't look like a Marriott. Baby, that room was identical. It was. I hate to say it, but I ain't mad like. I mean, is it a coincidence? Now, let me say this. Could it be a coincidence that the man was staying at the hotel at the same time, but the rooms looked alike? Girl, I'm just trying to help you out, YouTube camera girl. I'm just about, honey, that motel looked, notice I said motel looked the same to me. It looked the same to me. That man was Donald Goins. Who is Donald Goins? Who is that? Who is Donna Goins? Who that? Hold on for a minute, because everybody want to come up now. Let me put my little thing on, because you know, the child, I'm gonna have to get a 2025 soon. You can't come up because your camera's not letting you up. Something's going on. I don't know who that is, but you can't come up. Your camera ain't letting you. Who that? He's a crackhead pastor. Well, who? What crackhead? What? Is he in the beef sector? I don't know this man. Now, word is that she was friends with that man. That man over there with the writing on his face. Okay, I don't know who's trying to come up, but you got to get a stronger camera, because it's not allowing me to let you up because your camera ain't strong. It's just got edit name, kick from studio, banned from studio. And it's you, but your camera ain't strong. Your camera game ain't gonna work. So you need to come back, whoever you are. And you may have something that I need to know, but you need to come back with a stronger camera. He is Mo 3 and already got current ish going on. Lord. Oh my God. So do you mean to tell me, Ness? My God, today. Now help me. I'm just making an inference. I'm just dealing with context clues. So you telling me that she came from another sector into our sector to do this commentary, but she got mess going on in other sectors. Is that what I'm hearing? Now, this is a context clue. Wait a minute. Now, I heard she married too. Now, is she married? Because I heard she married and they said the man is married. So how these married people getting together like this? How these married people? Ooh. So you saying that's correct? Okay. My God. So these married people getting together and get mad when you discuss her. Well, let me say this. Everybody has to be discussed. Baby, I done been discussed all this week, okay? I'm exploiting people and yaza. And again, if you can't deal with that, you don't need to be. I'm going to say this. Now, I'm going to say this, and I know people going to be mad. Let me say this. I don't have no problem with YouTube camera. But I am going to say this. If you're going to be in this sector, honey, you got to take the good with the bad. And sometimes you're going to get talked about. And if you can't deal with getting talked about, this sector ain't for you. I'm just going to say that right there. This sector ain't for you. This sector ain't for you. I'm just saying. I went right on Nest channel and they talked about me sitting right there. What did I do? I went right back on my channel and made some money. Hello, somebody. With Uppity. Now, Uppity girl, the New Year's coming in. It's New Year's Eve, and I need to see some new teeth. Okay, that's all I need. Just saying, girl, because you said you was going to have them teeth in by Christmas, and we gave you an extension to New Year's. All right. These are your words and not mine. Moving right along back to this hotel room. Excuse me, this motel room. So let me see. DG is what you consider. Let me see. Somebody said that is what you consider a dirty type with fingernails with no money, and she shared a bed with him. My God, today. Ooh, Jesus. That part, Rain. Pastor interviewed this current lady. He messed her over too. Oh my God. She talks about everybody and get mad when she discuss if she. So, wait a minute. Y'all say this man sleep with slouchy women, and he slouchy too. And and she's sleeping with him. And ooh, no. Ooh, shut up. Ooh, shut up. Okay, baby. Baby. But I saw it, y'all. Now I'm serious. Them rooms look the same. And What are the possibilities that you was at the same hotel at the same time as that man, but in different rooms that looked identical? Baby, one thing about the beef section is they gonna put 2 and 2 together. Honey, and they got 400. They got 4 today. Oh my God. Now, Ness, let me say this, girl. I'm sorry. I can't listen to that replay. I was just really looking at the thing. So now let me get some straight here. Now, please help me out, room. And notice I have not called YouTube camera out of her name. I have not called her a bad word. We just talking about the room and the incident at hand. Oh, it was an Airbnb, girl. It looked more like a B&B, honey. I don't know if it had some air, but it looked like a B&B. My God, today. So YouTube is mad because she called her about, okay, but I don't care about the J Dunn thing. Okay, we know that she need help, and if J Dunn didn't come on and then hit the lane, she wouldn't have. I heard all that. Yaza. Baby, that's typical beef, sector stuff. But honey, it's this Airbnb / motel / hotel room that really caught my attention. Okay. So let me get this straight. And answer the question with a yes or a no, or I don't know. YouTube cameras is a married woman. Is that a yes or no? I want to make sure I get my bearings. She is a married woman. Is that true? Wait, is she a married woman? Yes, allegedly. Yes, allegedly. Okay, so y'all said yes. Somebody said yes, allegedly. Okay. So is this Donald Duck? What's his name? Donald Douglas? What Donald Duck? What's his name? Wait, baby, what's the man's name? Somebody said I never heard that she was married. Married running behind dude. I never heard that before. My God, today. Okay, so we don't know if she's married or not. Okay, I'm good with that. We don't know. Okay. What's the man's name? What's the man name? Donald Goins? What Donald Duck? Donald Trump? What's his name? Donald Goins. Mm. My God, today. Is he from Florida? Because I know some Goins. But anyway, let me move on. Wait, what? YouTube camera? Okay. So y'all don't know if she married. Well, you don't know if she married Dr. V. Some people say yes, some people say no. We know nothing about her, but she tells all y'all business. Well, she's smart. She don't have to. So let's roll it back. So is Donald married? Is Donald married? Is Donald married? That's the next question. Is Donald married? Mm-hmm. Is Donald married? Come on, somebody answer that question. Is Donald married? Okay, nobody answered my question. Is Donald married? The man. Is the man married? I'm trying to establish some things here. Y'all don't know if the man is married. I don't think he's married. Okay, so what's the problem? He has a woman named Eve. They be arguing in the Mofri sector, honey. Well, let me say this. YouTube camera said that man ain't married and he fair game. Where the papers? Where the papers? Where the papers? Now, I thought these was married people. So this makes a whole different, it's a whole ball of wax. Now, if Donald ain't married to Eve, then she need to go find her Adam, because my thing is, if you don't got no papers, you don't own them. Okay, if you don't got the papers, it don't mean you can't take him to court off of we go together or we done been together. Okay, so YouTube camera is telling y'all, I'll take your man. Okay, she said, I'll take your man. I get old nasty piece of Airbnb. I will take your man. Okay, so she got long hair and skin and everything. And let me tell you what. Let me tell you what I see. Let me tell you what I see in the spirit. Mm, 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 mm. I see this in the spirit, honey. This Donald man may be like Mr. on Color Purple, but maybe YouTube camera is like Suge Avery. Okay. And can come in there and make that man be cooking for her and stuff. Have y'all ever thought about that? Ooh, sisters. Maybe she got a Suge Avery spirit. Okay, and she can, and where he abusive to other women. Okay, she got that Suge Avery spirit that she don't get hit. I don't know, girl Jessica, Mister Sister, baby. But we got questions. The people got questions. So when y'all got together, was this a vacation? Was this a vacation? Y'all want to save on money. That's the way y'all got together. It wasn't really no hunching or nothing. It wasn't really no hunching or nothing. Y'all just wanted to save money on the room. That's what it is. It was like y'all was in a roommate situation and you didn't want everybody to know because y'all wasn't really doing nothing. Y'all was just saving on money. My God, today. Why y'all want to be on camera? That's what I'm just saying, girl. You could have did that. That's when you don't go on camera. That's when you don't go on camera. I say baby, somebody just sent me something, child. Hold on for a minute. Ooh, Jesus. Oh my God, today. Ooh, wee. Mm, 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 mm. They were saving on money. That's what that was going on. And it was like, you got to have that Airbnb. I got to have, hell, I got relatives in this town. And so we'll just go in on this Airbnb together and you go see your people. I see my people. We won't, you know what I'm saying? Girl. But let me say this. All I know is, baby, can I say Ness did her dragon? Okay, we see her dragon. Honey, but what Ness put on that community wall has trumped that dragon. Okay, it has trumped that drag. Because, baby, I was like, not YouTube camera, not that demure, articulate, put together, I ain't doing nothing but the news woman. I said, I know you lying to me. And I didn't know who, I'm serious, y'all, I didn't know who that lady was. I'm like, why Ness got these people on? And I'm like, is this another sector? I'm like, this ain't even beef sector stuff. That's what I was saying to myself when I saw it. And they in the same hotel room. I said, okay. So I'm like, well, who sector is this? And maybe I started reading down them comments. And when somebody had that YouTube camera, I said, I know you lying to me. And I didn't know who the man was because, I'm like, well, he don't look like Duke Pharaoh. I said, because because, that was the rumor. But I'm like, that don't look like Duke. But, honey, it was Dookie, honey. It went from Duke to Dookie. I'm like, do Jesus. I'm like, girl, let me go back to that community wall again. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on for a minute. I'm going back to that community wall. Be back. My God today. 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 That look like the same place to me. Unless that's the scheme that Motel 6 is going with. Now, girl, if Motel 6 is going with rooms like that, okay, it could be very well that they was in different rooms and they but why? But my God, today, what y'all think? What y'all think? Now, first of all, again, I don't have any qualms with these people. That's number one. But baby, it came on the beef set and we talking about it. Now, I don't, like I said, I ain't calling laid out her name. I don't need to call her out her name. But that hotel room looked the same. I ain't gonna lie. And y'all say that this man is Mo3, and y'all say this man was a crackhead. Now that's what y'all say, and that he go with a lady named Eve. Eve, girl, was Eve there? Did Eve know about this? Does Eve know about this? Eve, do you know your Adam was out the garden? Okay, do you know your Adam was out the garden? He was at the garden end, but he was not in the garden. Do you know this? Is Eve privy to this? You gonna leave the light on for me? My God, but it now that's her. That's sure enough her. That's sure enough her. Mm. And that room do look the same. Not does look the same. It do look the same. I'm just saying. My God, today. Girl, how long ago was this? How long ago was this? See, this is why. Let me catch you. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Now, let me say this. This is why people be moving sectors. See, they done messed up and they sector so bad, or they don't want to be embarrassed, so they come over here and make a whole new identity. Child, this is some just Crystal Lemon thing type of age because YouTube camera is way older than. What that got to do with that? What that got to do with that? What that got to do with that? Baby, what that got to do with something because somebody older? It seems like somebody done supplied now, according to what it looked like, it looked like somebody done supplied a room, some food and drinks. Okay. Girl, that's Daria. She do look like Daria. She do look like Daria. La da dee da. La da dee da. Okay, what queen? Girl, not Daria on MTV. Yeah, not Daria. Mm-mm. That room looked like it smelled like hot Cheetos and weed. Girl, she was very critical about JC and Lemon's age gap, so it's crazy. She was with him and he's way younger than her. Ooh, that room, child. Well, what's in that room? And could you explain this? I mean, maybe they painted the room the same color, and he was like on one side of the country, and I'm just trying to make it make sense. I'm just trying to make it make sense. But them rooms look the same to me. Hey, mm-mm. Them rooms look the same to me. See, these people be leaving their sectors because they done did some junk. They done caused all kind of confusion and stuff. And then they come on over to the B sector and reinvent themselves, baby. All demure and stuff. My God. I think this, okay. Tay Tay Swift said, thank you, Tay Tay, for bringing some context into this. I think this happened last year or beginning of this year. It was all over streets. BS did commentary on it amongst others, but YouTube camera debunked everything. Well, girl, 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 them rooms look really the same. I ain't trying to be funny, but don't them rooms look the same? Now, if them rooms look the same, y'all put a 1 in there. If them rooms don't look the same, put a 2 in there. And my thing is, them rooms look the same to me. So she debunked this until these pictures came out. How these pictures come out? Now, don't tell me that you came on camera and then that man was on camera and then they compared the 200, because these people over here in the beef sectors are forensic scientists, girl. They don't have not 1 degree in forensic scientists, but baby, they are forensic scientists. And honey, they are matching paint samples, okay? And see, where them people over there in that Mo3 sector may not pursue it any further, honey, these people in the beef set, they're going to pursue it until they get the answers. This is not the first time this was out, but she said it wasn't true. How did she explain the rooms being identical? Do tell. That's what the people want to know. Because there may be a plausible explanation, but what is the explanation? Because baby, I looked at that and I'm like, them rooms do look the same. And it didn't hit me until I was like, that's YouTube camera. I didn't know who that man was, though. I'm like, who that man? Who that man? So YouTube cameras. Now, the people want to know. You have adamantly denied that you were with this man. But now new evidence has surfaced with these rooms and they look identical. Is there a plausible explanation? Maybe y'all was at the hotels and the rooms had the same painting scheme, maybe. I mean, you know. Tay Smith, let me tell you something. I ain't even know about the story. Didn't care about the story. But honey, when people start bringing evidence, then I'm like, okay, now this is some deep stuff when people bring evidence. My God, today. As Fred Price would say, evidence, da-da-da, evidence. But my thing is this. They grown people, though. Now, I am going to say this on her behalf. I mean, it's naked pictures, Pastor. Those I have not seen. Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I can't talk about nothing naked because I ain't seen nothing naked. I ain't seen nothing naked now. But this is the thing. These are 2 adult people who are not married. Whether she older than that man or not, honey, women got needs, men got needs, and kula-la is kula-la, and do-la-la is do-la-la. I don't know why people think that these older men, these younger men won't get with these older women. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. It happens all the time. Okay? Because they know that they can get some easy stuff from some of these older women because they you know. So they grown people. And if they met up and did the do, they did the do. But see, it gets salacious when you come out here and doing the most. And then the next thing you know, the same thing you telling people they shouldn't do, girl, you knocking it out the park. Now, you know, it is what it is. I mean, but they grown. And you shouldn't be shamed. If you stayed the night with a man, it's morning. I see the sunshine across your face. A new day. Mm. What a lovely time we had. Yeah. As we shared each other's love, we forgot about all the pain that we caused as we slept in the night away. As we lay, ooh, we forgot about the price we had to pay. Do, 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 do. It's morning, and now it's time for us to say goodbye. Goodbye, Donald. You're leaving me. I know you gotta go back home to Eve. I would never want to hurt her. No, 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 no. She would never understand. You belong to me. Oh, for just one night. As we slept the night away. As we let, ooh, we forgot about the price we had to pay. We should have counted up the cost, but somehow we got lost. Every minute, every second, every hour. Ooh, as we lay in that Airbnb, girl. Ooh, they got caught up. Husband, my desire for you is wrong, and I want to wrong. Cause deep in my heart, I know that you that lady's husband. Lord have mercy. Gee, let me drink some coffee. Girl. Mm-mm-mm. Boom, I got your band. Boom, I got your man. Okay. Jolie, wait. YouTube cameras, YouTube cameras, YouTube cameras. Don't take my man from me. Okay, not Jolene, honey. It's YouTube cameras, honey. She's taking men, honey. Okay, you better hide your man. Miss Honey. YouTube camera said I got that good. She said, honey, I may be old, honey, but I'm reliable. I ain't mad. She said, you got the butter, you might as well spread it. I ain't mad. My God. My God today. What's up, Mama D?
Good morning. Happy early New Year's, honey.
Baby, it's new and it's a year. It's coming up. It's coming up, baby.
This the kind we like. This the kind of
My God,
gospel.
honey. Child, this is the kind of carries on I'm with. But my thing is this. I'm not saying that lady doing it, but them
Yeah,
hotel rooms look the same. Them the Airbnb rooms look the same.
I would never believe it. Would you?
They do, Mama D. I'm not gonna lie. And she has been, they said, vehemently denying this and saying it didn't happen because there was no pictures to show. Now the pictures are all plastered on somebody's community wall, and them rooms look the same. Same painting scheme, same lines with the trim. And it's like, how do you explain that?
I passed my nest last night, and when I tell you, I didn't even know she could. Oh my God! I even saw Kimmy over there. I almost fell clean out.
Mm. Well,
It was
I heard the dragon, and the dragon was good. Don't get me wrong; it was a good dragon, but it was a
yeah, but she
hotel.
went in. I never knew she could let have like that.
Is this YouTube camera and Donald Goins? There was definitely a picture, honey. I think it's already out. Where's Donald from? Is he from Florida?
I remember him. I remember him
Is
from
he from
hanging.
Florida?
over by Lemon when Lemon first started out. I remember that name, and I remember him from being over by Lovely Love. Sometimes with a well, not hanging there, but he came on camera a few times. He's a good looking guy,
Mm-hmm.
nice looking guy.
Well, Mama D said he a good looking guy. Y'all trying to say that man a crack addict, but that Mama D said the man look good.
We sure do.
Mm-mm. Why was you two camera in there swinging and banging like that, honey? I don't know, but the result is this picture, and people want to know, child. The slanging and banging ain't nothing that big. I mean, we see that all the time. It's this picture that's just. Is that man from Florida? Because I know some goings in Florida.
It was a girl that it was a rumor out with her too. But you know, it's the other sector, so you have to follow the story.
Honey,
But
these people be coming from these other sectors, Mama D, with this baggage, and then they come over here, and
yeah, but
honey,
it'd be
yes, I
a
saw a
lot of
picture.
a lot of fun sometimes because they add to the gossip. You know,
Mm, 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 mm.
I'm gonna pass back this evening on when I get off, baby. I got me a week off. I'm coming back. Okay.
Okay, okay, Mama D.
Happy early New Year, baby. I'm gonna sing you some eggnog money here,
Oh,
cause I
oh,
know you
ma'am.
don't drink. I know you don't drink.
Thank you, Mama D, for the eggnog money. Sir King, no, please do not get Sir King angry because they say he been talking
Oh
about
Lord,
me
my
ever
poor Sir
since.
King. I gotta go over there and buy Sir King a 7 Up.
Because
He
they say
don't
he
drink
been
either.
talking
He
about
don't
me.
drink either. Oh, look at my beautiful lady Sparkle. Hey, baby. Give me that hat, girl. Give me
Now
that
look
hat.
at here. Hey, mama.
Oh, give me that hat, sweetheart. You look so beautiful already. Lord, you gonna bring it in with a
What's
bang,
going
huh?
on? Yes,
Oh,
I'm gonna
you
give
gonna
it to
bring it
mama.
in with a
Uh,
bang, baby. Oh
I'm
my
gonna find
goodness.
out what's going on. Thank you, mommy. I love you.
Love you too.
Yes, honey. We really about to bring it in with a bang. Now, Mama G, Jay Wilson. What's this I hear about Daddy Wilson got doxxed or something from Red Kool-Aid face? Goddamn GG 5150 crazy case. Cause I'm getting ready to
Oh,
tear this
let me
bitch
let
up
me
at
say
11
this.
o'clock.
Let me say
Okay?
this. Let me say this, baby. You know, look, whatever. You know, they're making a big issue of something that ain't really a big issue, honey. This hotel thing, child. Let's not get derailed. See, people will derail you from your assignment, and the assignment is not me being doxxed today. The assignment is there is a picture on somebody's community wall that I witnessed, and two individuals are in the same room, different angles. And somebody said that they was not in the room, and somebody said that did not happen. But the pictures are saying otherwise. Now, these are single people. These are single people, but somebody they say they got a crazy girlfriend named Eve. Okay. And so my thing is it says a lot. It says a lot. So what they were in the same room, you people act like y'all never hooked up with anybody. Well, Elite YouTube is not about hooking up with anybody. That's not the case. The case is just go ahead and tell it. If you hooked up, just go ahead and tell it. That's it. And this is the thing as well. Um, yeah, you in the beef sector, and it'll die down with the rest of the news cycle. But at the end of the day, you adamantly denying it. And you're right. They are grown people and they hooked up. So that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Hello Jules mentioned her son on YouTube camera panel after she made a rule about no kids. Ness called her out for acting like she didn't hear it, and YouTube got upset with Ness. So yeah, and see, it's a lot of that. But at the end of the day, hell yeah, they grown. It is news for us in the beef sector. If in the beef sector, it is. See, you don't understand. If people didn't want to hear about it, they wouldn't be clicking on links. See, that's what you don't understand. Read the room. But you're demure, you're professional, da 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 da, and you hooking up. And you know what? And we're gonna talk about it. And it is news. Because if it wasn't news, people wouldn't be here. Well, it is what it is. And obviously it's news because you here. You see how that works? And we don't care how you feel. I don't. I don't. And we gonna talk about it. And you ain't gonna stop. I've been dragged, Eve, stupid. Oh Lord. So again, so I guess Eve, did you know? Was you at that Airbnb, Eve? Did you know? Did you know? So anyway, well, a lead of YouTube, we really don't care what you think at this particular point. And if you just don't like it, just don't like it. But we're gonna talk about it. So moving right along, I've given you enough time. Excuse me, of being with her man. Okay, poor YouTube camera, she might as well spray her own tea. Child, is that because the thing is, you sit up to deny, but them rooms look, they look a whole lot alike. And so my thing is, this is what the elite of YouTube don't understand. We don't give a damn. You adamantly denying it, and people have gone with it, and it has hung around. But now there is evidence, strong evidence, that y'all might have been in that room together. So go ahead and just go ahead and let the people know that's what it was. So that's what it is. So anyway, it is what it is. And you know what? Grown people do. This is why we have TMZ. This is why we have Entertainment Tonight. This is why we have all of those things, because people are interested in that kind of stuff. Now, if you're not interested, you're more than welcome to leave. You're more than welcome to leave. I mean, if you're not interested. No, I'm saying she excused me with being because we evil. Okay. Anyway, well, YouTube Elite, let me go ahead and do this for you. Since this bothers you so much, I'm going to put you in timeout and then I'm going to go ahead and remove you. That's what we're going to do. Because if it's not that important to you, then why sit here and listen to it? That's what I'm just saying. So I just saw the picture on LSA, and yes, that is the same room. It's the same room. It's the same room. Now, we'll see. That's a good question. What are the perks of being a part of YouTube group? I mean, who gives a damn? They were in the room together. Because let me tell you why it's important. Once I finish this, I'm going to put my commercials in and I'll get revenue. That's why. It's that simple. And this is the beef sector, and that ain't changing because you don't like it. And this is why you go to your own sector. If you don't like this sector, there are conscious sectors you can go to. There's political sectors you can go to. But this is the beef sector. And this is what we do. And we ain't changing. And that's it. And we ain't changing. It ain't important, but it's content. Thank you. Thank you. It ain't important, but it's content. Thank you. Thank you. That's what they don't get. So anyway, we're going to continue to talk about it. And that's what we're going to do. And another thing, she came from another sector. And we really didn't know anything about her. She just came up and popped up and started with that romper room music. And here we are. And so now, getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Okay, so that's what it is. It's a getting to know you, getting to know the real YouTube camera. Okay. So that's what it is. Somebody sent me some coin. Thank you so much for sending me that coin. Somebody just sent me some coin. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sending that old nasty piece of coin. So anyway, let's see what we have now. Let's go ahead and do a summary. So YouTube camera and Ness were going at it. Ness says that YouTube camera always talks about people, but don't like people talking about her. Okay. Now, I will say that YouTube camera is not obligated to give anyone any information. She really is not. She reports on the news, and that's what she does. Because people want you to really spill your tea, and it's like that's none of your business. Because you want to do it, that don't mean I have to do it. So I understand YouTube's camera's vantage point, okay? But you are in the beef sector, and you do talk about people. But everybody has a day. Everybody has a time. Everybody has a season. Everybody does, right? So Ness and YouTube camera is going on. Now, YouTube camera comes from another sector. And I guess she was hanging around that Mo3 sector, which is really interesting because these sectors, their views towards women are very dim. Women are objects to be used, not to be spoken to and respected, but to be used. And so I'm like, okay, you in this sector. And so, okay. Now, I guess there have been murmurs and rumors about her, meeting up and hooking up, but they have always been denied, adamantly denied. Okay. And she really doesn't have to say anything because it really is her business. But in the beef sector, folk investigate. And at the end of the day, somebody found them 2 hotel rooms and compared. And somebody left the lights on. My God, today. And so where you were saying no, 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 them pictures are saying yes, yes, yes. And so it's not a part, and it's no big deal that 2 grown people done hooked up because grown people hook up. And they grown. Nobody ain't paying their light bill and water bill. They grown. But what makes it sticks out, no pun intended, is that you denied it adamantly. And then there's a crazy girlfriend involved. And that's it. Now, it's going to make somebody mad, though, YouTube camera, because that means that you still pulling it. You still pulling you're still pulling the boys. That milkshake still bringing the boys to the yard. Okay. Now they said that though you paying for the milkshake yourself though. That's the thing. They said that you're paying for it because they said you got that Airbnb and you set that thing up. Now I don't know how true that is to be. Only you and Donald Goins. No, it's Donald Goins from Florida. But only you and Donald know. Mm-hmm. And that's all. And this is new for me in the beef sector because I'm really not following you. But I saw that page. And it piqued my interest. So we know they're grown people, and we know grown people do what grown people do. That's all. Someone is going to interview DG. That's just how the beef sector rolls. My God, they will. What a way to end the year, child. There's been rumors for years now with DG and rumors of pictures, but I've never seen any. Do they exist? Baby, we saw them. It's on Nest community wall, baby. Honey, the pictures that she had, placed them in the same place. Wasn't YouTube camera married or in relationship at that time? I could be wrong, but I thought that was a part of the issue. Now, hello, Jewel. The girls are saying that she ain't married, but that came up. That did come up. Maybe her marriage was not doing right, and maybe she needed a little extra. I don't know. But I don't know if that lady was married or not. Catherine, I remember rumblings of it, but it died down so quickly that I guess it resurfaced again. Oh, messy, honey. It resurfaced with pictures. Okay, maybe it was him that was in a relationship. That crazy girlfriend didn't even know him when this supposedly happened. He was with his baby's mama then, child. Only you can prevent forced fire. Come on. YouTube should have confronted Jay Dunn for disrespecting her camera versus going at Ness. Catherine, I believe it caused Donald Goins is okay. Lord, oh my, leave it to I knew one of them was allegedly in a relationship because I believe it was said when her and Ajoki were beefing. When the K-Fit situation happened, VS said YouTube cameras was next, and here we are. Child, let me say this. I guess Ness deleted them because well, did she take the well, it was shown. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. And I'm like, what? Because first of all, I didn't know who it was until I started reading the comments. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody, Michael Martin, the crackhead, said she was married then and still is married. Now, how do you know Mike Martin, the crackhead? How do you know she's still married? What evidence do you have? My God, today. Now, again, y'all, this is speculations. All of this is allegations. This is allegedly. However, I did see that picture. And that picture, that was the same hotel room. That was the same hotel room. So did virtual Satan pass around those pictures to content creators? No, she put it actually on her community wall. It may be gone now, but she put it on this community wall. She had a picture of her with that same decor, and then had a picture of him, and it proved that they were in the same room. YouTube camera and DG girlfriend was friends. YouTube snake the girlfriend. The only crazy was, my God, today. Oh my God. So you mean to tell me she was friends with Eve? Child. So you mean to tell me people was acting treacherous? Yeah, can you drop the link? I'm dead at this Mike Martin. Child, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And like I said, these grown people can get together, but see, it's the context around them getting together that may be a little bit nefarious. Okay. And if these and if what these people are saying is right, then that means, honey, she gonna take your man. Yes, on her community board, I want the real pictures. I just left her an email, child. Okay. So my thing is, it's the context around this. It's the context around this. There were other people involved. And see, this is why, and people sometimes, it ain't no big deal that two people got together. Well, the big deal is that this story was in the black sector, most recently when it first happened. Okay. Okay, Lady Sparkles, what you adding?
Child, what is going on in the building to motherfucker tonight, girl? What's going on, honey? This is a shame and a scandal, honey. I just put my email there because I'm trying to find out what's the tea. What's the pictures that can't be shown, honey?
Anything
That's
is
what
a
I'm trying
plan.
to find out.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
I saw
shout
the
out to Mike.
picture. Yeah,
Yeah,
a
shout out to
Jokey
Mike
told us.
Martin.
Yeah, a
Child.
Jokey told us about them pictures a few years back. But see, this is the thing. They have adamantly denied that there was no there there. They have said there was no there there. And people are making things up. And this is not true. But now there is some semblance of this may be true. And that's all.
Child, that's a shame and a scandal. I'll be right back. I gotta go get some food. But yeah, where is the Jokey? I forgot about Black Sector Jokey. Child, she been called y'all out.
All I'm
Child, I
saying.
don't know. Is y'all going back to Beef Sector versus Black Sector? Cause baby, that was child.
Well, it's
Ooh.
no sector against no sector. It's people coming from other sectors coming over here. And then, and I don't have anything against her. I didn't know where she came from. All I just saw her one day, she was up here talking. So it is what it is.
People just, I mean, they get their commentary. It's just been interesting the last few days. She did put her adamant rules up that no doxing kids, no bringing kids, no bringing elderly, deceased family members. Which, if that's the way you roll, that's the way you roll. So, but I just think she she tries to be friendly, but shit, if everybody else doing commentary and getting it, why she can't do commentary and get it?
Well, she can
But
do
baby,
commentary. And let me say this, you all, and I tell you all, I will go over there to get some of the daily happenings because she does a great recap. But this is what's going on. I ran a jokey off Donald going, hit the link. Okay, them pictures are still up at Nest membership. Mike Martin, they said that too. See, so the bottom line is, you know, you have baggage other places, and I think sometimes people come to the beef sector to escape and reinvent themselves, and it's fine that you do, but it's really interesting because you got commentary on you. And I'm not saying that, it's fair, but it's life. And everybody has everybody had a turn, baby. Everybody has their turn. And in the beef sector, you're going to get talked about. And whether you're mad or not. And this is why I say, if you are a person that's going to take everything to heart and you're going to get upset and you're going to cuss people out, honey, you're going to be cussing people out for years to come. And you're going to find out that it really isn't worth it. If it is what it is what it is. And keep on moving. But it's the mere fact that you so adamantly denied it, denied it, boom, and here we go. So the pictures show up. And yeah, under a new set of eyes. Mike Martin must be from the Mo3 sector because he has all the tea. I remember hearing when she was battling Ajoki, YouTube camera is at undercover. What? Well, is she still married, Mike Martin? And how do you know she's still married? Is she still married? And how do you know? See, that's the thing, because a lot of people said she was married, but she's not married anymore. Some people said she is married, but we do not know. So if she is married, how do we know she's married? And why would you come on YouTube cameras? Why would you come on YouTube married? That's crazy. And especially if you are allegedly having relations with somebody else. LA's, if memory serves me correctly, she's a nurse. How and left. Okay. My God, today, honey, the nurses are doing a lot. We got a lot of nurses doing things. Baby, this nursing profession is sending people to do some things. Now, that's what I want to know. How do you know she's married? Because I'm going to ask those questions. How do y'all know she's married? What information do you have? And I'm not doxing this woman, but you all are, it sounds like you're sure that she's that. And I'm trying to figure out, well, how would you know? I ain't really fooled with her though, because she goes dark quick. Well, they do. They do. All of them go dark quick. That don't mean you got to go dark quick. I won't reveal all the secrets. We waiting on her to keep attacking innocent people before she really feels it. So, Mike Martin, why do you feel this strongly against her? And why did she come to the beef sector? Because she's not original beef sector. So how did she drift over here to the beef sector? And why do you have issues with her, Mike Martin? Because it sounds like you got an issue with her. And I'm not badgering you and beating you up, but it seems like there's something that you have that, you have some animosity towards her for some reason. Yeah, I can see that. I can see people are waiting to pounce on her. Well, I'm asking Martin the question. Pastor ZX say YouTube camera is black sector. Okay. She's black sector, but it seemed like she's everybody's sector because she was in the Mo3 sector. They said this man that she was with is Mo3. I've never seen it for her. I like her recaps when Sassy is on the panel because Sassy keeps her in line and keeps her on point. Child, that's a new content under a troll account, Pastor. Okay. Well, I'm asking questions, baby. I'm asking questions. We can ask questions. Mm-mm-mm. My God, today. My God, today. So, y'all, I did hear Ness, and she was going in with YouTube camera. It wasn't the drag that I was looking for. The drag is not what I was looking for. I was looking for how these pictures came about, because it's the community wall that was more pertinent to me than anything. And some people are saying that this lady was and is married. We don't know. She was in the Mo 3 Sector 2 for a while. Okay. So, yeah. So I don't know if she's married or single. And she really doesn't have to reveal that, to be honest. But this is where it comes in. And then somebody says that she was friends with Derek Goins' partner. So that don't look good, because if you're friends with the man's partner, then why you at an Airbnb with the man? So there are a lot of things. There are a lot of things that are questionable. So yeah, a lot of things. No issue. We don't like people calling other people hoes, and she is one herself, and she is a bully. Now, I have said she's a mean girl. I have said she's a mean girl. Now, I have said that. She is a mean girl. She is a mean girl. She can be a mean girl. So interesting, 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 interesting. And can I say again, I'm really not interested in the dragging. I know that Ness dragged. It was more of what Ness had on her community page that I zeroed in on. I was like, who is this lady? Who is this man? They're in a hotel room together. Are they not supposed to be in a hotel room together? I really didn't know who it was, be honest. And then, of course, when I read the comments and it was YouTube cameras, I'm like, what? And I didn't know who the man was. And I'm like, was that her husband? Is it a boyfriend? I mean, is she not supposed to be with him? And if she's not supposed to be with him, why is she not supposed to be with him? Is he not supposed to be with her? And why is he not supposed to be with her? What is the context surrounding this picture? And see, that's what you're looking at. You're looking at the context. So while people are saying, oh, it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal that people are together, people being together is not the big deal. People get together all the time, right? It's the context around them getting together. That's the big deal. Now, this Mike Martin individual is saying that she's married. We don't know that, but this Mike Martin person is adamantly saying that she's married. And this is allegedly, because we don't know. I don't know. And then we have another person saying that, even though Donald wasn't with Eve during this time, but he was with his baby mama. So you with your baby mama, but you with another mama at the Airbnb. And yeah, it's a lot of things going on. And it comes back up because at the end of the day, the Duke Pharaoh situation, she's good friends with him. And there has been speculations about that, but she has adamantly denied that and saying they're just friends, which could be true. I'm just saying. Mm. Summer is the baby, not summer, honey. Ooh, Summer is getting her winter right now, honey. Summer in the winter. She's a nice person. I've known her on here for a long time. Okay. Pastor, I really don't think DG is YouTube cameras type. He already has a history of choking. But this is the thing, Sparkle Libra. Why be in the same room? Were they just having a meet and greet, and that's it? DG never broke up with the baby mama. Good morning, Brother Jeremiah. Are we talking about the author Donald Goins or some clown using his name? I don't know, baby. This is the one. These trolls working overtime, child. But this is the thing, you all. Go to Ness's community wall. Look at those rooms. That is the same room. That is the same room. So I understand what you all are saying, but that's the same room. It's the same room. So whether he is her type or not, that's the same room. It just exposed that YouTube camera is regular, like everybody else. She bougie for no reason. Did YouTube camera go live debunking those pictures? I have not heard her. Now, she was live earlier, but I don't know if she's debunking the pictures. And there could be a reasonable explanation. Those pictures came out a while ago, and she said that she was in an Airbnb. She said that she has never taken any news with or for that dude. But we're not even talking about the news right now, child. It ain't even the news. See, y'all talking about some news. Y'all jumping the gun. We ain't even talking about the news. We're talking about she is in a hotel room that has the same decor and the same design scheme as Donald Goins. And we see the wall. And that's what people are talking about. So nobody ain't even talking about no news. We're talking about why are they taking pictures, or there are pictures out there and they have the same decor and the room looks the same. So did Donald just design his house like that? And she went to Airbnb that looked like his house? I'm just asking. I'm trying to make it make sense because those rooms look the same. They look the same. See, I'm not talking about no nude pictures. I'm not talking about no tatas and no doolala, no kulala. We ain't even talking about no nudes. We're talking about why that room, it looked the same. And he in it and she in it. Did they just all of a sudden decided that they wanted to paint their room that color? And he in another place, she in another place, but the room looked the same? That's all I'm asking. No, child. No, Joy Queen. I'm sorry. DG also involved with a jokey. That's how. No, she said nothing about those pictures past. Okay. Clearly he is because wasn't YouTube camera always on his platform? Child. It is an old story, but it's new to us. It's new to us. Pastor, did you hear that one girl shout at other girl in the most sector? Said ain't so. He altered one picture. He ain't do nothing because these pictures were taken. No, PS ain't lying. They were saying she has news float not here that she went to DG and others. Shake my head. Sparkle Libra, I didn't know that she got. I thought that person just pointed. Oh Lord, I ain't know about that. I don't think she is married because I remember her speaking about someone had congratulated her for getting engaged. Okay. I bet that room stanky too. It's blurry because weren't they from a screenshot? Yeah. But that's the same room. That's the same room. Nobody ain't altered that. Child, that's the same room. Shout out to DJ. He was knocking the dust off that. Well, all I'm gonna say is that's the same room. Now, what happened in that room, we don't know. But that was the same room. That's the same room. So that's the big thing. And it's the context around it. Again, can I say grown people get together and grown people do things? We understand that people are adult. And if they wanted to hang out, they could. It's the context around it. It's the context around it. It's the context. It's the context. And I think, and we're not talking about nudes. First of all, I ain't seen no nude pictures, so I don't know anything about no nude pictures. I ain't even talking about that right now. I'm talking about what was put before me. Go, and I know I'm driving traffic to Nest Channel, but go to, looks like a, go to Nest Channel. Let me go. I'm gonna go over there again. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go to Nest's community wall, and I'm gonna look at that picture again. Hold on for a minute. That's the same room. That's the same room. The picture is on the wall. The picture is on the wall. Okay? She has a close up. That picture is by the bed. He has a far out shot, but you still see the picture on the left. Now, ain't no alterations. It ain't no alterations. It is on the community wall still. I just went to go see it. Well, hello, Jules. I don't know why you can't see it because I just went over there and saw it. And that's the same room. Oh, somebody said read the first pin content on the picture. Hold on for a minute. Let me go on over there. Hold on. It's morning. Now it's time for us to say goodbye. Goodbye, baby. You're leaving me. As we lay, ooh, we forgot about the price we had to pay. Ooh, we never counted up the cost, but somehow we got lost. Every second, every minute, every hour, as we lay. My God, it's a as we lay, honey.
Jay,
My God.
you always finding this stuff going on. What is up with you this morning?
Baby,
And you done
it's the
found out
picture.
these folks.
It's the picture, Vivian. It's the picture. Go to Ness's channel. Click on her community page, and there is a picture of a hotel room. Tell me that it's the same room or not the same room. I ain't gonna even tell you what it is, Vivian. Just go to Ness's page, scroll down, and you're gonna see a picture of a hotel room. And tell me, is that or is that not the same hotel room? Okay,
Jay,
while
I
she
believe
doing
you. It's the whole. I believe you. It's the same room because you is
go and
Jay.
look at it. No. Don't
You is
take
Jay.
my word. Don't take my word for it. Go look at it, Vivian. Go look at it. Don't take my word. Go look at it.
I'm not, because I don't want to go to the next page.
Oh, okay. Shanta, I know, but Pastor not gonna listen. What am I gonna listen to? I mean, I'm seeing the look. Can I say this, y'all? Let me say this. I don't know. They could have been eating Cheetos and corn chips, okay, and not did nothing. I ain't saying nobody done nothing. They could have played spades the whole night and just talked. And she could have done an interview. But you ain't gonna sit here and tell me that they ain't the same room. You see the picture of her close up, and then for the wide shot, the picture's still there. I mean, what is that? What is that? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So what am I not going to listen to? Now, whether they hunched or not, I don't know. They don't have nothing to do with me. Baby, they could have ate ice cream together. I don't know. But for the mere fact they're in the same room together, what okay then. So come in and straighten it out. Come and straighten it out.
Jay, I ain't got no dog in this fight. I just came up here to
I
egg
don't
you
either.
on.
I don't
Listen, I
either,
just came
Vivian.
up here to egg you on because that's what I do. I'm your hype girl. Hey, I'm
That
hyping
room.
you up.
Let me say this. Look, I don't have no dog in this fight either, but you ain't gonna tell me that they ain't the same room. The room is definitely giving smells like feet and funky corn chips. The man came out past and said it's not true. Well, okay, you can say it's not true, but that picture ain't saying that. That picture has him in there and she in there. And so what y'all trying to tell me is he rented the same room another night? That's what y'all trying to say? That's what y'all trying to say? He rented the room or she rented the room before him and she said, ooh, this is a nice Airbnb. And then he went and rented the room. That's what you're trying to say? So they just they rented the room at different times. That's what you're trying to tell me. Because baby, I don't care what they say. Don't look. Now look, is that what they did? He went to the Airbnb, she recommended it to him, and then he went on over there. I know y'all lying to me. Because go on that channel. That's the same room. That picture tells it all. That picture on the wall near the bed tells it all. Now, look, don't play with me. Y'all playing today. Y'all playing today. Y'all playing today. But that's the same room. And see, this is why it makes it much worse. Because y'all trying to justify the shit. This is why it makes it worse. I don't believe y'all out here talking about two grown people getting together. But it's the denial for me. That's what it is for me. It's the denial for me. Because we see the damn picture right there. I mean, it's a picture.
Pictures don't lie. Pictures don't lie.
I mean, it's sitting right there. Now, if there's an explanation, a plausible one, please tell me. Because,
Jay,
baby,
there's
that's,
always a plausible explanation.
I know. And I'm trying to hear it. But, honey, people trying to tell me I ain't seeing what I'm seeing. So, what am I seeing? Child. And like I said, I don't know if they was laying. I don't know what they was doing. They could have just been on over there having a prayer meeting for all I know. Okay. But you ain't going to tell me that picture ain't picturing.
Jay, somebody could have took the picture off of one wall and put it on that wall. It can happen. It can happen.
You can. It can, can't it? Lip slides, but those pictures ain't lying. Catherine Powell ain't playing with them. Child, the pictures are on Ness's community wall. You gotta scroll down because Ness be putting stuff on there like a swap meet. So you gotta scroll down, but it's on Ness community wall. It's on
But
Ness
Jay,
community wall.
look, these folks, they be picturing for real around here. 7 with the lemon eye. Now that's with the YouTube camera picture.
Vivian, I'm getting my breakfast together, girl. But what I'm trying to say is, y'all, so two people got together. And two people get together. People can get together all the time. Nobody ain't beating up because people got together.
But my question is does it matter that them two grown ass people got together?
No, let me
The
say that
issue is, I'm gonna tell
it
you what
don't
the
really
issue
matter,
is.
Vivian, but the
They
thing is,
keep putting
it's
it
the
on
denial.
YouTube. They keep putting it on YouTube, and they need to stop.
And see, this is the thing. If she was smart, if she were smart, if she were smart, she would have just done the whole thing with an avatar. And we wouldn't even been having this conversation. But no, honey, you got to get Spix time and you got to show the people. And then the next thing you know, people are comparing rooms. And now all of a sudden, people was like, wait a minute, that's the same room. That room looked the same. That room looked the same. It is the same room. And how do you reconcile that? And you know what? To be honest, she don't even have to reconcile it. She should just keep her mouth shut. But at the end of the day, that ain't gonna mean that people ain't gonna talk about it, right? Because people are saying it was from this morning in the past was from 7 hours ago. So you have to scroll a bit around it. It don't matter, but don't be on here like, boom, we see you in the man in the hotel. That filter room. Child, that's the same room. Okay. And he's trying to act like we don't see what we seeing. So again, I ain't mad at a girl. If you want to hunch your life away, I don't
YouTube
care.
is not like the shade room. YouTube is the shade room. But look, Jay, I'm about to step down. I'm actually in the middle of an energy efficiency audit. Y'all need to call your electric company and ask them to come and do it. It is great. They tell
Mine
you
did
when
it.
your house is
Mine
having.
did it. Mine did it, Vivian. I had it one day because my bill went up, and I was like, wait a minute. You know, my bill went from $80 to 110, and I had that man come do an audit. He said, "Your house is very well sealed." He said, "How much you paying a month for electric?" And he looked at me. He laughed. He said, "Some of these people paying $400 for their electric bill."
Listen, Jay, I'm having an energy audit efficiency, and they'll tell you if your heating unit is wrong or whatever. Tell you where you
Mhm.
leak the seal. You know what I'm saying? Where your energy running out the house at. I'm just telling y'all, I'm doing this thing because I need to know this.
Yeah, but let's get on back, Viv. Okay, so let's get
Let
on
me
back to
go,
this
Jay.
room.
Y'all have a blessed day, y'all. I'm down in the chat, y'all. Y'all know what
hmm
the deal is.
That look like an Airbnb. That's what they said. They said it is the Airbnb. So my thing is this, girl. It is what it is. Y'all played spades. Okay, y'all ate chicken that night. Okay, ain't no big whoop. It ain't that. There ain't no big whoop. But the big whoop is that people trying to say that we don't see what we see, and we see what we see because nobody ain't blind here. And I put on my glasses 3 times to make sure I was seeing what I was seeing. So my thing is this: if I remember correctly, at the time they were both supposedly in the same town, state. Not saying anything happened or is it true, but it's a hell of a coincidence, Karen. That's what I'm saying. But who is that person in the red sweater in his background? I don't know. And this is what I'm saying. It could have been. Now let me say this: just as much as I can be shady, I can be fair. It could have been that they were visiting her while she was doing her show. You see what I'm saying? While she was doing her show, they could have been visiting. He could have had another person there. That's all I'm saying. It was some, well, I don't know. See, we don't know that. See, I can't say that. Now, all I will say is, I don't know nothing about no nude pictures. But now people talking about nude pictures. I don't know nothing about that. But if them nude pictures come out, then we can make that assertion and that assumption. But I ain't never seen no nude pictures, so I can't say that there were some nude pictures. Oh, Danielle, find it. Find it, Danielle. And I'm glad you put some money on that. That's beautiful. But there are no nude pictures of me. Let me tell you how that happened. And I'm glad Danielle brings that up. I did a show and I was shirtless. So it would be easy for someone to take that off of YouTube. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, Brian has that picture up on his thumbnail. So is that what you got? Is that you see how easy you debunk that kind of mess? And that was not on Grindr, dear. That was actually on YouTube. If you're gonna tell it right. And this is why you got to tell your story, because see, people will get your story wrong. So Danielle, nice try, baby. Try again. You ain't worthy. Moving right along. You see how that worked? Anyway, I know, Catherine. Honey, we already, it came off that. And I was on, baby. And that was a high ranking show. It was a high ranking show. So anyway, but thank you for that $5. I appreciate it. Didn't work. I didn't send Castro nothing. Are y'all crazy? Are you all crazy? Especially with YouTube people? Right. But thank you, Danielle. But this is not about Castro right now. That's a gone story. We're talking about YouTube camera and this Airbnb. That's what we're talking about right now. So moving right along. So it could be easily a situation where they were visiting her. And baby, she thought she did a big 100, but at least she put some money on it. Boo, at least she put some money on it. At least she put some look, she at least needs to put some money on it. My God, today. But the bottom line is that that picture is there. That picture is there. I am sure that that's how Reed's been. So the picture is there. And you cannot tell us that picture near the bed, you can see it in YouTube's camera's angle. And that's the close-up shot. When you look at that wide shot, you can see to the left that that picture is still there. And that picture is in the bed area. It seems like he was in the living area, but you can still see that picture. And that's the same place. So if nothing else, now, the context behind it, we don't know. But you can't say that that's not the same room, because that's the same room. That is the same room. That's the same room. That was the same room. So, y'all, like I said, honey, it is the YouTube beef sector. This is what we do. And I don't know why people get mad, but you see, like that person put that $5 on that, and you see how I just debunked that real quickly. Nobody ain't sent Castro nothing. They took that from that thing. And it's funny that people have it. So obviously they thought something was good about it, I guess. But at any rate, it is what it is. There is no woman in a red sweater in that picture. Child, let me go look at that picture again. Maybe because they putting things in the picture that ain't even in the picture. My God, today. Let me go on over there again. Because I'm going to go over there and look. You know I am. I'm going to go right on over there again and look. Let me see here. I'll be right back. I don't see no lady with no red. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I don't see no lady with no red sweater on. Excuse me. But I do see something else. Every time I go over there, I see something different. Let me say what I do see. That's the same bit. So if you look at YouTube camera, you will see that fabric headboard. And when you look at his picture, you see that same fabric headboard. And also, that's a full-size bed. There's no other bed in there. It's just one bed in there. That's a full-size bed. See now, don't get me to really going in there and start looking. Because baby, it's one bed in there. Not two, but one. Child, that picture ain't fake. That picture is real as they come. That headboard is the same headboard. You can see that fabric headboard in her picture, and you can see that same headboard in his picture. That's the same room. That's the same room. Boo, that's the same room. That is the same room. We sure are still talking about it. That's the same room. The same room. See, and people trying to say, y'all ain't seeing nothing. Yeah, we see it, and we still talking about it. Yes, we are. And I'll tell you what, if you don't like it, well, it's time to jump off because I'll talk about it until I finish my breakfast. Hello, somebody. You see how easy that is? But that's the same room, beloveds. I see it. Same sheet, same pillow, same everything. But we ain't seeing what we seeing. We crazy over here. Child. And can I say this? People talk about me all the time. And see, that's the problem. And that's why people go on inlet and have too. Because when people know you can't handle being scrutinized like that, and like you're right, she's a grown woman. If she wanted to hunch that man, that is her business, right? But when you have and you talk about everybody else, and then when they talk about you, and truth be told, quiet be kept, she don't have to explain nothing to me. Really, she don't. She really don't. But we gonna talk about it because it is content, and this is what we do in the beef sector. And it seems like people upset because of what we do in the beef sector. Well, I'm sorry, this is what we do, and everybody has the right to hit the exit button and leave because nobody is forced to stay here. Nobody. I'm just saying. Mm-mm-mm. I know this is my channel. This is the whole thing. I don't tell people. Now, somebody told me that people was kind of calling me all kind of mess, and I'm like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. Let me say this, pizza. We ain't going. We ain't giving you a dime. I hate to say it. There ain't no friends on YouTube. Honey, these people will pat you on the back tomorrow and stab you in the throat. That's how they are. And this is why I say what I say. People you think y'all close and people funneling information. And what people don't understand is these friendships are based on information. These friendships are based on how much I got on you, how much you got on me. And some of these friendships are held together because of not wanting to be exposed. Now, I'm gonna say this. I don't know what's going on with Sue Ella, Ray Ella, whatever that lady name who was in club chat. I really don't know. But Spillet Boy did make a serious point that some of these people are so wrapped up in stuff that if they tell on the person, then they'll tell on themselves. And see, this is a lot of times why people don't come out, because they want to save face and they don't want to tell on themselves. And so that's what was said, and that may be the case. There is some substance to that. Now, I don't know this lady. I really don't. So I really can't speak too much on it, but they were right. Like with the Johnny Mac situation. Child, we haven't heard from Johnny Mac since. Johnny Mac has gone into obscurity. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And the sad part about Johnny Mac, y'all, let me tell you, since we're talking about that too, and I'm going to come back to the thing, but the sad part about Johnny Mac is he was over here, and Johnny Mac, Johnny Mac was over here, but Johnny Mac got mad because of the Joy situation. And then when it came out that I was right, Johnny Mac can't remember that. And so it's really interesting because we had that conversation on the cruise ship. Johnny Mac threatened that he was going to kick my ass. I'm like, okay. I stepped right on back. I sat there and looked at him because, again, people crazy. And I'm like, man, you crazy. So we had that conversation. And when he told me what it was, I'm like, I can't even remember. I can't even remember that. You holding on to that? But he was holding on to that. And I said, so what happened with the situation with me and Joyce? And he ain't had nothing to say because he knew that Joyce, in that Tracy situation, it would wind up that it wasn't correct. And she did overstep her boundaries. But that's the cross that he died on. And now look at him. And he ain't in club chat. They done dumped him. He's in obscurity. And that's what they do. And I find it very odd again. People who leave me, they'll go right on over there and they will get their pay. And I tell people, I said, y'all go on if y'all want to. Child, the only thing you're doing is being used. And so it is what it is. It is what it is. So that's all I can say. That could be true. That could be true. That could be true. Like I said, though, a lot of people have doxed me. It's nothing secret about that. You know how people give it over here. Y'all know how people give it over here. It is what it is. So all I'm going to say to you all is that we don't put nothing past nobody. YouTube camera have every right if she want to sleep with Donald Goins or play spades with them or whatever they was doing. We really don't know. We really don't know. But it's the fact that people are so adamant about it. And if it were me, she would be talking about the same thing. She would. So it ain't no big whoop. My thing is, you ain't gonna tell me that they ain't the same pictures, because that's the same picture. That's the same room. It has a lot to do with it. Hello, Jules. A lot to do with it. You can't trust nobody. That's what it is. It has a lot to do with it. Ain't no friends on YouTube, subcontractors. That's what it has to do with it. Child. Did Miss Ray Allen put I don't know. See, y'all know stuff I don't. Child, they were playing checkers over there. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. And all I can say is that hey, and you don't have to explain nothing, but let me say this. That's the same room. That's the same picture. That is the same bed. I don't see no woman in no red sweater. I've been really looking for that red sweater woman because it could add to something. It could be like, okay, maybe they were just visiting. Child. All I'm gonna say is it's interesting, it's content, and we'll see where it goes. Child, people on insurance policies. A lot of people put they ain't none of my business, but see, it's this cult-like mentality. And people talking about I'm a scammer. People talking about I'm a scammer. Ain't on nobody's insurance policy. I wouldn't even want to be on nobody's insurance policy. But see, that's the whole thing. Child, let me say this. It's a lot of stuff going on. And I'm going to say this, and it's really funny, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. But it's some things that happened on that cruise, but it wasn't with us. It was with some other people. And I'm going to keep my mouth shut and I ain't going to say not one word because they were with some club chat people and I'm going to keep my mouth shut. And let me say this. It could be embarrassing, but I'm not trying to do that. I ain't trying to get my lick back. I ain't trying to do that. And I'm going to just keep my mouth shut. But there's some things that me and Vivian know and we just going to keep it to ourselves. That's all I'm going to say. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say nothing, Jesus. Ooh, these eggs look good. Honey, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I sure am. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of stuff going on. Melissa! Child. Mm. Melissa, I'm gonna leave it alone. Hello, Jules. It ain't that. I don't know nothing about that. Hello, Jules. Baby, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I don't know nothing. Honey, I'm like Lolo now. I don't know nothing. Honey, I'm like Lolo now. I don't know nothing. I'm like Lolo now, honey. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. But ain't it really now I'm gonna say this. Ain't it weird that the common denominator with a whole lot of these people are foster children? And I'm gonna leave it right there. You know what the Lord told me? Go brush your teeth. So all I'm gonna say is I don't have no foster children, and But a lot of, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But that ain't the real situation. I'm gonna leave it alone. And this is why I laugh at people. Folk talking about people jealous. Nobody ain't jealous of that mess. I'm gonna say this though. YouTube camera, I don't have anything against you personally. I don't know you, but I do see that room. That's the same room. That man is in that room. You in that room. You don't have to explain nothing to me, but that's how it looks. I did see Nest Community Wall, and I don't know if people wanted to drag her or not. I think that everybody has their turn. And I think even if you're reporting the news, that doesn't mean that you're not immune to being reported on. That's all I'm saying with that. And so I just think it's real interesting what is happening now. And can I say this again? And I'm gonna be very clear. That woman is grown. That man is grown. If they want to hook up or meet at an Airbnb, it's their business. I did read that comment that was pinned about she bought the rental car and the Airbnb and all that. I don't really know because at the end of the day, I don't have her credit card receipts. I don't know what's going on. Somebody paid for it. But they're grown people. They're grown people, right? It's the context. It's the context. And then what really makes it even worse is that people are trying to deny that that's not the same room. And we can see clearly with all key indicators that that's the same room. The headboard, the pictures, it's the same room. So that's what I see. And see, and it gives credence to that. We don't know. But who's to say she wouldn't? And so at the end of the day, that's the context. It's the context. It's the there are no pictures floating around, but yet we see this picture. Now, I don't know anything about no nude pictures. I don't. And that's not really the focus right now. The focus is this hotel, this Airbnb, or whatever you want to call it. And so it's the context of it. Everybody understand what I'm saying? It's the context. I don't know, and I really don't care. I don't look, baby. She fighting right by herself. This is more important. They was taking business, maybe. They was talking business. They could have been talking business, could have been talking about the next thing for YouTube. And even though this happened in the Black/Mo3 sector, and it may have happened a year ago, it's new to the YouTube, and we really didn't know about YouTube cameras. We don't. She just showed up one day. So anyway, it is what it is. And it's commentary. Y'all know how we do it over here. I don't know if she was married. Somebody said she was. I don't know. Somebody said he was with his baby mama. Child, see. And this is the thing. Did the baby mama know about this? They say Eve is the new woman. So this was before Eve. But did the baby mama know about this? Did she know about the baby mama? They said the baby mama named Summer Girl, but did she know about Miss Summer? And if she did and she still went there, that says a lot. Got a meeting in the ladies' room. Girl, you better watch your man, because the girls are doing it like nobody else can. Hide your dog, hide your house, hide your wife, hide your husband. Maybe you better hide it, honey, because people snatching them. Well, that could be the case, Messy Vlog. Child. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Child, that was a full-size bed. That wasn't a queen. That was a full-size bed. And you can see the headboard. And this is why it had to be an Airbnb, because let me tell y'all something. I ain't trying to be gross, but it's going to be very few hotels that will use a fabric headboard, especially with bed bugs, because bed bugs would thrive in something like that. So it had to be really an Airbnb. Well, do you think the man paid for it? I'm just asking. I don't know who paid for it. But look at that man. I ain't trying to be stereotypical, but look at him. Do you think he got a credit card? I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that he didn't. He could have, you can't go by looks always. But does he look like he have a couple of visas in his pocket? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Child, maybe Trish need to begin with these women for this Belize trip. It seems like they know how to get rooms. Trish, maybe you calling on the wrong people, girl. Okay. See, y'all think he be showing love, but what that got to do with this picture? And people can show love. I'm just asking a question, and I'm not saying that man don't have no credit cards, but I'm just saying, does he look like he got credit cards? And people saying no. That's all. Y'all getting all touchy, baby. I saw that, Bobby. I saw it, baby. I'm not trying to tear that woman down. I ain't trying to tear that woman down. But like I heard, if that man can't pick you up, don't let him lay you down. Honey, that's all I gotta say. I saw that. I don't know what to believe these days, baby. I don't know. And Puff, you are right about that. You are right about that. How does a credit card holder look? You are right about that. But I don't think he paid for that room. Let me say this. In my spirit, baby, in my spirit, I don't think he paid for that room. And my spirit hadn't failed me yet. Now I'm just saying, I know what you're saying, Puff, but in my spirit, in my spirit, look like he ain't paid for that room. In my spirit. In my spirit, let me go a little farther. In my spirit, I don't even think he gave her half. In my spirit. I'm just saying, and like I said, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But in my spirit, I don't see that. Mm-mm-mm. And this is the thing, y'all. Did y'all see another bed? I ain't see another bed. Now, I saw a couch. Now, that couch could have easily had a pull out, a couch bed. A lot of those people do that. They have a couch bed. But, baby, I only saw one full size bed. And that couch was folded in, if that were even a couch bed. My God, today. Now, what location? Where was this Airbnb? Where were they in the same place? Does anybody know that? What state were they in? I mean, what location were they? I mean, where that Airbnb is located. Where was that located? Did she go see him? Now, somebody said she flew out to see him. So where is he from? See, I blame the red sweater lady for this. He didn't mention that bed until he had to go look again. I don't know where. No, I'm talking about he, because they said she flew out to him. He didn't fly out to her. They said that she flew out to him, according to these people. So where is he from that she go fly out to? And let's not act like she the only woman who done flew out somewhere. Because they're grown people. She flew from Africa. So she lived in Africa. And where did she fly to? Okay, she flew from Africa and flew to where? Child, now she flew down south. Okay. Um, child, Now let me say this. Let me say this. Can I say something? In my mama Joyce, but can I say something? Can I say something? She's your queen to me. No, I ain't want to say that. But what I wanted to say is, do you think somebody flying all the way across the pond just to say hey, just to say how you doing? Mm. Child. Let me say this, because if you wanted to talk business, you could have got on a Zoom. Okay, you could have got on a Zoom meeting. You could have got on a Zoom meeting. She's your queen to be. She's your queen. Baby, not coming to America. Well, but baby, is now, do we know is she from the continent? Do we know that lady from the continent? Because somebody said she flew from Africa. You know we'll lie about it now. Because you know, girl, you know we'll lie about it. Because Africa's a long way. I mean, that means you had to have a passport and you had to have all your shots and baby, hey, and them flights usually go from like $1,200 to $1,700 round trip, and that's economy. That ain't even business class or first class. I'm best friend. My God, today. Mm. No, nothing is going on with me and Clyde. No, Uncle Clyde is great. Nothing is going on with me and Clyde at all. Now, I don't know if that lady from Africa or not. Somebody said she flew from Africa. I don't know if she flew from Africa or not. So y'all know how y'all be lying. So I don't know if she flew from Africa or not. Baby. But it's a lot going on. It's the context, y'all. It's the context. Because again, people don't want to be seen as desperate. People don't want to be seen as thirsty or a paymaster. People don't want to be seen as that. Um, People really don't. But that hotel room or that Airbnb room says a lot. And there are a lot of questions surrounding that. And that's all I'm saying. I mean, and you cannot deny that that's not to say that's the same room. Let me say this, you all. People are gonna put titles up. It's that season. I don't have any issue with Uncle Claude. Uncle Claude is welcome over here. Um, and that's it. I have not spoken to Uncle Claude. So if anybody's trying to do something, that's on them. Yeah, that's on them for sure. And I'm going to say this too. All of this is people are mad because we're talking about this. And this is to get people off track. But I'm still on this hotel room or this Airbnb. And it's the same room. And I ain't going nowhere else. See, this, let me say this, y'all. People do stuff for this. And this is all she's doing. So people over here, and that's what she's doing. And child, we know them games. We know them games. Now, I will say this. She is the one who I believe took Claude's wrench because he is a moderator over here. And I think that's a problem. And Claude is always welcome over here. And whether he was a moderator for her or not, it didn't make a difference because I like Claude. And he's always been fair and balanced. So that's Olivia's futile attempt to start some mess. I want y'all to catch that now. Now, let's go back to what we were talking about. Yeah, child, nobody don't care about that. Nobody don't care about that. Anyway, those are her insecurities. But anyway, y'all. So now y'all said that lady done came from Africa. And all I'm gonna say is this. They're grown, nobody don't care. It's just the context around it. And I'm gonna say this. In a couple of days, this is gonna be old news. This is gonna be old news. And people will only bring it up in fights when they fighting against you, and they'll bring it up. And people get a kiki and move right along. It'll be old news probably about the 4th or 5th of January. But because it's so new to the beef sector and people don't know a lot about YouTube cameras, and she comes off as demure and put together and like she got it going on, which she may have. But it does something when you are adamantly denying that there are no pictures out there. And see, we're not talking about nudes. We're not talking about nudes. We're talking about a man in your room, same hotel. That was the same Airbnb or the same room. We see it. And you're not going to tell us that that was not the same room because we can see it. Is an explanation plausible? There's an explanation for everything. But you can't tell me that ain't the same room. Okay? And at the end of the day, you denied this and all of this, and now it comes up because you are arguing with Ness, where the people feel like your focus should have been Jay Dunn. I don't have nothing to do with that. But Ness brought this out. And let me say this too. I wouldn't have known about the queen size bed or the headboard if the people didn't say it was a lady in a red sweater in that room, which we didn't see. We saw clothes on the bed. We saw a tapestry headboard. We saw that picture in both of y'all frames, in your tight frame, in his wide frame. We saw that. So at some point in time, y'all were in the same room together. Now, did you sleep with him? We don't know. We don't know. Did he stay the night? We don't know. But at some point in time, your paths did correspond and cross. And we know that. And we know that. Now, whatever y'all did, y'all grown. But he got a baby mama, and somebody said you're married. I don't know if that's the case. But that's even extra element. But y'all still grown. Now, somebody said you paid for the room, the car, the incidentals, and all of that. So, and by the looks of it, my spirit is saying that may be right. Now, that's my spirit. But I don't think he's throwing out credit cards everywhere. I'm just saying my spirit ain't saying that that's the case. He could have paid for half of it. We don't know. Messy vlogs, that's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say, baby. So, anyway, and can I say this? People forget, if the shoe was on the other foot, child, these people would have they done added 10 on 20. And people don't like it when they do news. But sometimes you become the news. She paid for the security deposit. Because you know with them Airbnbs, you got to have that security deposit. And truth be told, quiet be kept. With the Airbnbs, they hold your credit card. Because if there's some damage to the room, honey, they keep that money. Okay. Secret lovers. Yeah, that's what we are. Trying to hide the heart, the way we feel. And we both belong to someone else. But we can't let go of the way we feel. It's all so real, so real, so real, so real, so real. My God, today. Child, ain't they doing a lot? Child, they said Sassy was not only talking about the beef set, that she was talking about her old man, honey. She was talking about talent, honey. I'm like, no, not talent. No, honey, they said she was talking about talent. Child, they just dropping notes, and phone calls, but they said she was talking about everybody. And you know talent be talking to us, Sassy. You know you talking about Sassy. Let me tell you something. When Ness them went to that speakeasy, child, you know talent called Sassy up after they left. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Cold-blooded. You on a turn? Oh my God. What did the five fingers say to the face? Slap. Cold-blooded. You on a turn? Baby, Dave Chappelle had me rolling when he was playing that Rick James. Oh my God, that was some funny junk. Sassy drag talent Ness. I tell you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Child. Ain't no friends on YouTube. Even with somebody you had a relationship with. Maybe these people done had relations. And if that man was that good, then why you talking about him like that? But did you see Jay Dunn's live from yesterday with the voice notes that Sassy was deleting as Jay Dunn was playing? Clearly, Brianna has some too, child. Oh well, baby, it's seasons beefings. Mm-hmm. Baby, there's a lot going on in this sector. You ain't my daddy. Okay, you ain't my daddy. Baby, you ain't my daddy. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Where the beefing resides, Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Anybody want to come up and say something before I get ready to leave? I done said what I need to say. And let me tell y'all something, honey. People put my name in their chat and let them do. I hope they get their AdSense check like everybody else. I ain't worried about these people, honey. My AdSense check is AdSense. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to look real good after today. Hold on, somebody coming up here. What's up, Sparkle?
Where the beef and reside, where the beef and reside. Daddy Wilson on the ride. Hey, Brazilian glow. Child. I'm getting ready to drag that Ronald McDonald long lost brother, D Crack, since she wants to try limiting a few of my other people. Yeah. I'm getting ready to drag all season. Let's get it. Season's beefings. How you doing? I love y'all. Lady.
Okay, all right. Andrew T.Y., it's just so much going on. Bree needs to come and blow the club up. There's so much going on. There's so much going on today. That's all I'm gonna say. My God, today. Anyway, but this is the thing. Why do these people trust these people with this information? Why do they not think that this lady ain't gonna turn on them? Baby, nobody ain't your friend on YouTube. Y'all better stop sharing this stuff. People don't, let me say this. For the most part, people don't care about you. They do a whole lot of stuff. And again, you know, somebody tried to look, I think somebody tried to throw a little dig. But baby, let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to be very careful taking pictures and stuff and don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And adamantly saying that, oh no, we ain't had nothing going on, ain't nothing going on. And then all of a sudden, bam, here come this picture. The picture's incriminating, girl. I mean, the picture in the bed, the headboard, that right there, right there, right there. What's up, Creole? Creole, what you think about this, Creole? What you think about this thing that's going on with this? There ain't no friends on YouTube. I keep on telling these folks. Now, Jay Wilson, honey, okay, let me say this. There may be an exception to the rule, but that's an exception to the rule. And that is it. That is it. Baby, these girls are showing you what they made of. They are showing you what they are willing to do. And I'm telling you, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Well, I'm going to say this. That room thing done told it. And you cannot deny. Just go and say, hey, I was in the room. Nothing happened. We had a meeting. We met. He was nice. We had a few drinks. We went out. And that was it. And he went home. And he went home. That's all you got to say. And he went home. I guess. But just say it didn't happen. It didn't happen. That's not true. It didn't happen. Girl. Girl. We see the room. We see the room. So if Sassy told J Dunn about the hotel room, was it J Dunn that told Ness, or did Ness just hear J Dunn say, honey, I don't know who heard who say what. All I saw, let me say how I found out. All I saw this morning, because I went to the bathroom, not to watch YouTube or smoke a cigarette and sit on the toilet stool. No, I went on over there to relieve some water, washed my hands, came back to the bed, looked at my telephone, and it was something from Ness. It was on her community wall. I looked at the community wall and I saw the 2 hotel rooms. And I'm like, who these people? And I think that's what I put in the chat. Who this? I'm like, who this and who that? Who that man? I think I put that in the room. Right? And so I just kept on scrolling down and somebody said YouTube camera. And then when I really looked, it sure was. I'm like, it sure was. And then my next question is, who that man? And then I said, is she married? Is he married? Why is this such a big deal? And I was asking them questions. And then I came on because I had questions. And now y'all even called me to look at it even deeper. And that's the same picture, the same headboard. She had a tight shot and he had a wide shot. And it tied it together. It was not, baby, it's the same room. It's not a similar room. It's the same room. Okay? But when you deny, I'm sitting up there looking. And I'm like, well, baby, that's the same room. And you ain't going to tell me that it ain't the same room. Okay, it wasn't me. Okay, it is definitely giving Shaggy. Child. Well, I wouldn't. It seemed like that. You know that it was some clothes over there, and it was some clothes over here, and then he was laying on something, and he was all smiling. And now, just because you ain't in the frame together, that don't mean you ain't in the room together, because that's the same room. Now, maybe it's a coincidence that he stayed in a room at the same time you was there and took a picture, and y'all got the same furniture decor. Maybe. Child. I don't know nothing about that. Hello, Jules. I don't. See, that's the thing. It's the denial. And so, and people talking about nude pictures. I don't know nothing about no nude pictures. I don't know nothing about no nude pictures. And that's not my topic. Not my topic. It's the picture that we saw. That's the same headboard. That's the same picture. Hers is in a tight shot. His a wide shot. But that is the same room. And it's the denial for me. It's the no. At some point in time, because I'm even hearing that she said she didn't even meet that man. She said it never happened. No, ma'am. You met that man. Now, what you met him for, we don't know. But for the mere fact you said you did meet that man or deny ever that, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You can't go with that no more. See, when there was no picture, we couldn't say that. And that's the downfall. Because had you kept your camera off and did your live with an avatar that day, but girl, that room was rooming and his was rooming. And again, people saw both of the rooms. So you can't deny that wasn't the same room. And y'all were in that room. Child. So my thing is, if there's denial, then I'm going to be like, somebody lying. Somebody lying. And let me say this. I would rather you not say nothing than say no. Just don't say nothing. Was you in that room? What room? Oh, well, if you think I was, baby, I would play that thing off like that. But no, you doing some hardcore denying. And it makes it only worse because we seeing it now. But it's making it worse. I wouldn't say nothing, or I was like, what room? But whatever y'all think, I would go on and baby, but you adamantly denying it makes it much worse. As Bless White can say, getting worse and worse. Because now people done seen it. And YouTube camera, let me say this. I'm like, you cool. But seeing this picture is no denying that y'all saw each other at some point in time. Well, precious moment, maybe she ain't selling for it. Maybe she just she wanted her needs met that day. I don't know. Maybe she wanted to talk to somebody. I don't know. But let me say this. It's the same room. Now, hashtag the same room. That's the same room, baby. One thing for certain, two things for sure, as Lady Nika would say, baby, that's the same room. That's the same room, honey. So anyway, y'all. The same room. But this is the thing, y'all. Y'all sure that lady flew from Africa? Don't tell me the niece is flying from Africa. Is she y'all lying? That lady live in America. Please tell me she from America. Please tell me that lady from America. Please don't tell me that lady from Africa. Y'all lying. That lady ain't from Africa. Please don't tell me that lady from Africa. Please tell me that lady from America. Please tell me that that lady is not from Africa. Now, y'all say that lady from Africa. Now, I'm serious. Please tell. Now, y'all, I ain't lying on this one. I ain't trying to be funny. Please tell me that lady ain't from Africa. Tell me that that lady lived somewhere in the Northeast. Do not tell me that lady from Africa. Y'all trying to say that lady from Africa. How y'all know? You tell me. Y'all ain't, now look, y'all ain't telling me that this lady got flued out or flued herself out from a foreign country. That means you had to have a passport and all of that stuff to come to America. I know y'all lying to me. I know y'all lying to me because it makes it that much like, are you serious? And when y'all said she was from Africa, I thought y'all was playing. I thought y'all was playing. Please tell me that this lady ain't from no foreign country flying to America to meet a man to just stay in the hotel room and talk and chat. Okay. Look, baby, I know y'all ain't telling me this lady done came from a foreign country. Girl. YouTube camera. So YouTube camera lives in the States now. I know that she's foreign, but y'all act like that lady was living in that country, got on an old nasty piece of Trans America Airlines, Trans World TWA, and got on over a plane over here, crossing the Atlantic Ocean to come over here to see somebody. I know y'all lying to me. I know y'all lying to me. Yeah. My God. So she now lives in the States, and I can believe that. But baby, I know nobody ain't making no transatlantic flight to get in no Airbnb to just say hey to somebody. Girl, I didn't even go with Delta. I didn't even go with Qatar Air. I didn't go with United. I ain't go with none of them. I ain't go with British America or Virgin. Baby, I went with TWA. Pan Am. Girl, Pan Am. Girl, Pan Am. So I'm just saying. to come on over here. She half Mexican. Okay. She Blaxican. All right. Okay. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I got friends in low places where the whiskey runs and oases. I got friends in low places. Amen. I got friends in low places. Baby, people got friends in low places, honey. Ain't mad at you. Ain't mad at you, honey. That's right. I'm pleased to meet you. Don't you want to know my name? Don't you believe in mysteries? Don't you want to play my game? Cause tonight I'm living in the fancy, only the misty world. Tonight, did you want to call me? Do you think I'm a mystic girl? Tonight I'm living in the fancy, a whole new misty world. Tonight, did you want to call me? Do you think I'm a mystic girl? Please, please. Please, please, God. Nasty girl, do you think I'm a nasty girl? Come on now. Where the whiskey drowns, our vision chases the blues away. Okay. In my Airbnb, B&B, B&B, da 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 da. Airbnb, Airbnb. Airbnb, yes. Honey, it done went from in my house to Airbnb. Amen. Come on now. Okay, boy, you can just best believe if you call me, I'll be there. Okay. My God today. My God today. My God. You know very well what you is. You're my sugar fine, my chocolate star. I had a few, but not that many. You're the only one that gives me good and plenty juicy. Juicy. Oh, juicy. Cherry blossom kiss is what you're giving. You make my body run and keeps me sizzling. Do what you want. I don't care. I'll be your lollipop. You can lick me everywhere. Juice the fruit. Juicy. Juice the fruit. Here I am, all this love for you. Hey, baby, you're sweet as honey do. Close my eyes, all these fantasies. And you wake fruit. Jesus. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Love shot. La la love shot. Love shot. La la love shot. I done went to the B-52. My God. Love shot. La la love shot. Bang, bang, bang. Girl. Not the love shack, Jesus. My God, today. Woo-wee. But that was the same room. That was the same room. Ooh. Oh, Lord. But y'all, now I want y'all to answer very carefully. I want y'all to think. Is that or is that not the same room? If you think it's the same room, put a 1 in the chat. If you think it's a different room, put a 2 in the chat. And why do you think it's a different room? Okay? If you think it's a 1, put a 1 and tell me why you think it's a 1. If you think it's a 2, tell me why. Now, see there? See there? My God, today. Mm, 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 mm. We love so strong. It don't bother me. I'm giving you the best that I got, baby. Somebody really cares for you. From beginning to end, 365 days of the year, I want the same old love. All I wanna do is share my love with you. I want the same old love. Only, only the love that we're making, 'cause it's truly love me. I'll never leave you. You know that I need you every beginning to end. 365 days of the year. I want the same old love. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Don't. Who do you? Girl, who do you belong to? Ha! My point of view is Girl, I think you're hot. If we try, what words can I describe? There's no dictionary book to tell you how you look. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Girl, I think you're cold blooded freeze. Don't, ow! Don't, ow! I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Touch me, you sexy thing. Touch me, you sexy thing, you. Come on now. I believe in miracles. Come on. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Touch me, you sexy thing, you. Oh, my God, today. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know that I needed you? Oh, my God. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you sexy thing, you touch me, you sexy thing. Touch me, you sexy thing, you sexy thing, you baby. It was that what that room was giving, honey. That room was giving, I believe in miracles. Okay, that room was giving. Don't let me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my life if you're there. I don't want to turn you there. Don't walk away from me. No, I have nothing, nothing, nothing. How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. I did that love thing for the last time. Okay, baby. Baby. Honey, it's a lot going on. Juicy got a crazy, got a stone cold man. My God, shake your tambourine, watch it, shake your tambourine, shake your tambourine. Da 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 da. Ooh, baby, get up on this. Da 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 da. Push it good. Da 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 da. Push it real good. Yo, baby moms, come on here, give me a kiss. You better make it fast, or else I'm gonna get pissed. Can't you feel the music pushing hard like I wish you would? Now push it. Push it good. Push it. Ring my bell. Then you can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring a ling a ling. You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ding dong ding. Ring it. You can ring my bell any place, any time. Ring it, ring it, ring it, ring it. Wait till I show you this. Wait till I show you this. Wait till I show you this. Not the whisper song, Jesus. Oh my God, today. Baby, if them Airbnb walls could talk, my God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, there's a lot going on. Anyway, I ain't mad at two people getting together. Honey, they getting together, making things happen. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it outside. Whatever you want from me, I'm your baby tonight. Yes, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat. Somebody. Yes, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Ooh. Dance with me, baby. Ooh. Don't you want to dance? Say you want to dance. Don't you want to dance? Say you want to dance with me, boy. Don't you want to dance? Don't you want to dance with me, baby? With somebody who loves me. Ooh. I want to feel that heat. Come on. Okay. I wanna be your man. 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 Come on now. I wanna be your man. Mrs. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. Y'all don't know about that old school. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. Woo, my God, today. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Ah, da 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 da. I don't even know the words to that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, I, cause I freak, yeah, and I keep it on the down low. My God. Well, we don't know if them things was going on. Child, they was having a prayer meeting in the Airbnb. Girl, they was playing space and what's that, Yahtzee? They was playing Yahtzees. Okay. They was playing Yahtzees and they was talking about good old times. Fire and desire. Oh my God. But we do know that was the same room. We do know that, but they're playing Twisters, girl. We do know that was the same room over there. And YouTube cameras, you was in that room, and Donald Goins was in that room. Because the pictures don't lie. And I'm not talking about I'm talking about the pictures on the wall. That headboard tapestry don't lie. It was in your frame and it was in his frame. Well, I feel like I'm on Matlock. Why do I feel like I'm on Matlock or Perry? What's that name? That man named Perry Mason. Jessica Fletcher on Murder, She Wrote. Okay. Well, why I feel like that? Girl, the picture said it all. The picture said it all. And I noticed it was only one bed. And was clothes on that bed. My God, today. I'm just saying. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't me, no, Jay Wilson. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I ain't never met the man. I ain't never talk about the man. That wasn't me. But okay, so he in the room, y'all in the room, but y'all was in the room different times. Baby, they need Olivia Pope, okay, and Scandal, because that's the same room. And the people have spoken. The people said that's the same room. Crazy people said it never happened. If they had to tell it. But somebody was clever enough. Somebody was shrewd enough. Hey, H-Town. To get those two pictures. And they put them side by side. Child, not only did the paint color on the wall told it, but the bed and that stuff told it. Chosen by y'all, child. I don't care about that lady. Child, please. That lady wants somebody to talk about. I'm just in shock from Bree post. Oh, wait a minute. Bree done got a post. Hold on for a minute. Dunn? Is this all because of J Dunn? And Sassy knew something about this because Bree said, did y'all read repost? So is this all about J Dunn? Is people telling J Dunn their business? What? What is Bree talking about? What is Bree talking about? What is Bree talking about? Excuse me. What is Bree talking about? What? What? Let me go back and read that again. Okay, I went over there. Girl, I don't be going over people's stuff, baby. Ooh, don't tell your business. Don't tell your business. Lord. Ooh, honey, these girls are doing overtime for that money. Girl, the picture's on Ness's. How did Ness get that picture? Did somebody send that picture to Ness? The picture is on Ness's community wall. You got to scroll down a little bit and you'll see the picture. The picture is actually on Ness community wall. Now, how did Ness get that picture? How did Ness get that picture? How did Ness get that picture? Because that picture's on Ness community wall. Child, these girls are doing a lot, honey. Do you think these people your friend, honey? And they slowly knocking you out. Oh my God. Now I'm wondering how Ness got that picture. Because let me say that picture is the linchpin. See, let me say this. Words, visual evidence will always trump them words. J Dunn knew the truth, so this is why YouTube cameras wouldn't drop J Dunn. She didn't want the truth to come out. So you said that J Dunn had her in a compromising, no pun intended, a compromising position. Because I did hear Ness say you don't get that smoke to J Dunn, but you're gonna try to give it to me. And so what y'all saying is that YouTube cameras was a little afraid because J Dunn knew this. But let me say this, the picture was more incriminating than the words. And I'm gonna tell you that picture is incriminating because that picture does link them in that same room. That picture links them in that hotel room together. That picture links them in that hotel room together. Well, hello, Jules, though. Let me say this. I understand that there are some words, but let me say this whole hello, Jules. Out of all of that, the picture is the key to this. Honey, the picture is the key. See, y'all could have been yapping. It would have been her word against your word. It would have been their word against her word. Y'all see what I'm saying? Honey, with that picture is telling the story. That picture is saying that people don't be putting their clothes in the suitcase. And can I say something? Honey, y'all need to start using those trays. Y'all don't put y'all clothes on the beds because that's how bed bugs spread. That's a little dangerous to me. Child, it's the picture. See, the words are okay, but it's the picture because she deny. But that picture, while she's saying no, that picture is saying yes. And that picture, how do you explain that picture? Okay, let me go see that picture again. I'll be right back. Child, it's that picture in the headboard for me. It's that picture in the head, but I ain't seen no Hennessy bottles. Baby, y'all be adding stuff to it, girl. I ain't seen no Hennessy bottles. Now, I did see clothes strewn all around the place, but I ain't seen no Hennessy bottles. Oh my God, I ain't seen no Hennessy bottles. Baby, y'all done put that thing on extra blow up. Okay, y'all put that thing on a microscope. Okay, I ain't seen no Hennessy bottles. Baby, the girls be adding on to it. Okay, and the Hennessy bottles. My God, today. Girl, not the Hennessy bottles. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm. Well, they said they'll add to it before they take anything away. Baby, add, they are. Now, let me say this. I saw clothes. I saw some items. But the biggest thing that I saw was that picture and that headboard. The picture and the headboard. And I ain't dragging the lady. Child, you can't drag people when you see the stuff right there. Okay? This ain't no lie, Rose. This is what we see. This is what we see. Do you see what I see? And that's what we see. I said an old hot wings container. Child. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go. I done seen enough. I done said enough. I'm getting ready to go chill. I got some things to do. I got some places to be. But baby, this was real. This was a light. Now notice over here, we didn't call that lady out her name. We didn't call her, at least I didn't. I didn't call her no B. We ain't do that. We sung a few songs. We had a little light. See, now other people be going far and be calling her all them names. Like I said, we didn't even say she did it. We said they could have been playing Poughkeepsie, not Poughkeepsie, but what's that? Parcheesi. Okay, she could have been, she could have been doing a little Bible study. We don't know what they was doing. We don't know. We don't know. All we know, it was a full-size bed, and that was it. We don't know what went on. We don't know what went on. Yahtzees, okay, Scrabble. We don't know what went on. But we do know that man was in that room. We do know that headboard and that picture match. Okay? We do know that clothes were strewn all around that room. That's what we do know. Okay? That's what we do know. Hey, Ava. It was the room comparisons, you all. And I don't believe anybody, it's the room comparisons for me. And the thing that really set it off is that she had a close-up angle and you saw the headboard and you saw the picture. Then he had a wide angle, you saw the headboard and you saw the picture. Child, I don't know what they was doing. But let me say that they are grown people. And if they decided to get together, and if she decided that she wanted her some what's his name? Donald Goins, if that's what she wanted, then hey, that's what she wanted. Okay? Whatever YouTube camera wants, she gets. And maybe that's what she wanted. And I ain't mad. It's just the denying for me. And we sit here right there looking at it. Child, that's what get me. So you can't say that you ain't met with that man, girl, because honey, that picture is saying differently. Now, what you did with him, we don't know. We don't. And truly ain't none of our business, but we don't. But honey, that picture is telling it. honey, the picture done told 1,000 words or more. So, well, look, y'all have a good morning. And I am going to see y'all later on. Hopefully I don't have to come back. Say my name, say my name. Okay. I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. If I let this go, you can't tell nobody. No, nobody. Sometimes I'm goody. At times I'm naughty. Mm, mm. Okay. Am I supposed to change? Are you supposed to change? Who could be hurt? Who takes the blame? We need a resolution. We have so much confusion. You let me know. You let me know. Girl, holla. Come on, y'all ain't ready. Honey, I might be back tonight. It depends on what happens. Okay, it depends on developments. Okay, it depends on these developments. So y'all have a good one. I might be back. Y'all take care. Bye.